record. Okay, so this is how you do it. You log in.
Do I need to use your login?
Ideally, then you don't have to log in and out of each person's stuff.
Yeah, because I don't think I have a parent login. Is it
Just use mine.
Usual Avid login?
Yeah, this one. And it's
password. Is it your usual Avid password?
Yes. So what you do is you go into Master Avid. Actually, you can stay in any, it really doesn't matter. You can stay in any sub account. And then you click on the settings, and then there's a report down here. Just bear in mind, these are all error codes for when you download the statement. So what you do is, again, settings, report. Doesn't matter whose sub account you're in, because from there you can choose.
Okay.
Okay, there's a whole bunch here. Yeah, I really have not had time to do that. So let's, for instance, pull up, I don't know who would have done stuff. Let's try Miles, okay? I always select messages, not contacts, because obviously per contact, well, you can. It just shows you how many segments per contact. But I'd rather just keep it to messages because it's more accurate. Hit status, all. I don't care if it was sent or received. The month of December. I think we haven't done November, right? So I think
we did November, and then you did December to date a couple of weeks ago.
I better check. So I only did December for the two boys, early December up to the 15th or the 18th for Conveyour, for Carlo and the other guy, Kyle maybe. That's it. Everybody else has not been built for December. So you basically, this gets downloaded. I don't know which of this is correct. I'm just gonna check the most recent one, and it'll open up a CSV file here somewhere. Come on, let's go already. My computer's a little slow today.
Oh yeah,
And
I think I asked you when you were showing us this the other day as a team. We get, when there's error, do we only get billed for successful transmissions, or?
Good question. My suspicion is when there's an error, they're not built for it. So let me go ahead and ask that Eric really quick. I have him on speed dial. speed text.
We need to make sure we're billing the client if for unsuccessful transmission.
Hey Eric, we're pulling reports to bill clients. If message / line contains an error code, are we charged for text segments? Okay, so let's, okay, good. Smile, good. So if there's an error code here, my guess is no, but let's see what Eric says. What I would do
is, because under the segment column, there's a 2 there instead of a 0. It seems like there should be a 0 if we're not charged. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So ironically, this is just out of the blue. The reason why there's a code that was like, ironically, the number we chose for Miles Tucker to be his texting number used to belong to a valet service.
Well, better than an escort service, I guess.
So he's been receiving random texts like once or twice a month or 3 times a month.
Oh, wow.
With these, I am not even like,
right.
I'm just, so there's only a bunch of error codes here. So if the error codes were not built for it, obviously we don't pass that on to the client, right? So these don't count. Everything from here downwards would count. So what I would do is go to the segment column and just literally just highlight the whole thing.
Right.
And then I would look at the sum.
Right.
1874 for miles, and that's it.
Okay.
That's it. And don't forget, I think Melissa Gibbons and Aaron Farr are under his account, so he needs to pass that on to them.
Melissa,
we don't have.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's it. And I don't think he's ever had a problem with that, as long as he knows what the list, what to charge them for, you know, because they're on his team.
Sure.
So that's the texting-based method. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. That's how I've done it. I would just leave those out, but I'm hoping that Eric will come back to me.
Yeah. It wouldn't hurt. I don't know if it takes suggestions, but it wouldn't hurt to suggest that, you know, on that report that the segment is 0 if we're not, if no one's being charged for unsuccessful texts, if it would show up as a 0 in that column.
Yeah, I still like it when they pull the reports for us, because I literally ask them for the information and just plug it in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, right? So, but okay, does that help you a little bit?
Exactly. That's just what I needed to know. So I'll go in.
So that's Textingbase Conveyour. You have to log into the Twilio account. According to Steven, he made a video for us on how to do that, but then he told me not to watch it. You know, the click rate and all that, the SMS click tracking and video metrics and all that stuff. So
you said don't watch it?
Yeah, he told me to disregard the last video link. He needs to re-record it for us. So I asked him about how to pull accurate figures. He told me to go to Twilio, which is the platform that Conveyour is built on top of.
Right.
Log into our account. Really?
Is that also the regular Avid login?
Apparently so. Yes, I made this. So he just, yep, there we go. What? Did I do that? Fine, whatever. All right, let's do this. I can turn it off later, but I accidentally turned it on. 2FA is the two-factor authentication. The 3399176.
No, it's 399, not 339. 399.
Oops, 399. There you go. And okay. Interesting.
Did you copy me on that email?
Again. Okay, so Eric says yes, the code is only sent back after the text has been sent to the carrier. The carrier sends back the code, but we are charged.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha. So we are charged.
So we've been undercharging everybody by not charging for that.
Have we?
Yeah, because haven't you been submitting those in the
No.
figure? Oh, okay,
No.
good. Good. Okay.
So we are charged, and we hand off charge to the client. Okay. Alrighty, so we're in here, the dashboard. I believe we go into all products and service. Okay, and then programmable SMS as far as I remember. And then we go to, oh man, I think it's usage. I could be wrong, but, oops. Let's have a look here. Sub accounts.
Do you need to change that to December?
What?
Have we done anything in January?
Yes, right here. So December, the month of December is, I think we have to charge per month. We can't just charge per week. And that's going to be a real problem. So.
Not really. I'll just, because on the first of the month, first billing cycle of the month, I do the $10 maintenance fee. I did everybody yesterday. So I can also do the text date for the previous month on that same. I could just make the first billing cycle of every month is the text billing, you know?
Okay, done. I think people prefer to get charged per week, but that's going to make our life miserable. So right now I clicked into the domain. This is obviously Kyle. And then you just click down here and you'll be able to see segments. What we want is to look at segments here, total segments. We get charged 1.5 cents. This is not, like, on top of this, we still have to pay Conveyour the remaining balance. So
I'm confused.
the total, long story short, we're being charged 1.5 cents, right? Minus 0. I can't remember. So hold on. 0.015 minus 0.007. So we still have to pay a remaining 8 cents to Conveyour to use their service. They price hiked it. What basically it costs us per text is 1.5 cents.
Okay.
That's our agreement. Half or portion of that cost, half of it really comes from Twilio. The other half is what Conveyour makes out of it.
Okay. So we're paying them 1.5 cents plus the $10 maintenance fee, or is the $10 maintenance fee just
no? Plus $100. Avid's cost is $100 in total.
Okay. So the $10 a month we collect from our clients is to help offset that $100 that we pay.
Correct.
Okay.
And then anything past that is profit.
Right. Okay. Cool, man.
But we really are mostly just paying for the cost right now. Okay.
Right.
So if you're not sure about the agreement, you go to this document called Costing for CPO Gen Program.
Remember that.
And then I have the Conveyour sheet right here. Second sheet's the Conveyour sheet. And then you'll see the model here. I talked this through with Coach. This is why we came to.
Right. I was on with you guys when we did this.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, okay, great.
Okay.
So does that help you a little bit?
And then I charge them, like for this guy, I would just use that total figure, the $13,673.
Yeah. So we get charged 1.5 cents no matter what. So we charge him this plus this.
Oh yes. Okay.
Okay. So this plus this. Yeah. So if it's an MMS, Conveyour makes less.
Okay.
Because if we're gonna start sending out videos and stuff, you see what I'm saying, right?
Right.
They're gonna only make something like, I don't know, 4 cents, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, like 3 cents out of the whole 3, 11, 12. I think they're gonna make, I don't know, like a small amount out of it.
Right.
Smaller amount, but then it's still profit, and that's fine to them because they don't have to do anything. They just sit back and twiddle their thumbs and money comes in.
Right.
So it's 13,680 for Kyle in total. You're gonna have to minus the quantity that you charged him from December, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay, and then you go back. That was December, and then let's see if anything happened in January. Nothing so far, but you sort of get the idea, right? Like, and then there's so there's really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all test accounts that don't cost anything. This was when our friend was making, Stephen was testing the domains.
Okay. All right.
So those are not real. Okay, does that help you a little bit?
A bunch. Thank you.
And gotcha. Okay, so stop share and I will stop the video.